SF item initial audit engagements, opening balances. Applicability of SF item initial audit engagements. If in the immediately preceding year no audit has been done or audit has been done by predecessor auditor, someone else, in such a case, SF item is applicable. Objective to obtain sufficient and appropriate evidence regarding whether opening balance contains material misstatements and consistency in implementation of accounting policy if there are changes whether properly accounted, presented, or disclosed. Audit procedure to examine opening balances. Check whether opening balance is misstated through evidence from last year, whether closing balance have been correctly brought forward from last year ledger. Agree opening balance with the most recent financial statements. Read predecessor audit report. If any modifications, evaluate whether it leads to risk of material misstatements. If any prior period item exists, then trace it to previous period documents. Evidence from current year. Evaluate whether current year audit procedure provide evidence relevant to opening balance. Perform specific audit procedures to obtain evidence about opening balance. If any misstatement is detected, if misstatement is detected in opening balance, then perform additional procedures. If there is misstatement in current year, also follow SA 450. Next, obtain sufficient and appropriate evidence about whether there is consistency in implementation of accounting policy. If there are changes, whether properly accounted, presented, disclosed or not. Next, audit conclusion and reporting. Opening balance, unable to obtain sufficient and appropriate evidence, express qualified opinion or disclaimer of opinion as per SS 705. Opening balance contains material misstatement, no proper accounting presentation are disclosed, express qualified or disclaimer opinion, adverse opinion, qualified or adverse opinion as per SA 705, 706. Qualified or adverse opinion as per SA 706. Consistency in accounting and presentation, not consistency, not consistently applied on opening balances, then express qualified or adverse opinion, and changes are not properly accounted, presented, and disclosed, express qualified or adverse opinion, are changes not justified, then express qualified or adverse opinion. Modifications in predecessor audit report. If relevant and material in current year financial statements, modify as per SS 705.